the marvelous Hercules Globular Cluster, a family-friendly exploration. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. The universe is a vast and wondrous place, filled with countless stars, galaxies, and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Among these celestial treasures is the Hercules Globular Cluster, a dazzling collection of stars that has fascinated astronomers, storytellers, and dreamers for centuries. This fully expanded edition of our book will take you even deeper into the science, history, myths, and legends surrounding this incredible object. Whether you're a budding astronomer, a curious parent, or simply someone who loves to learn, this book is your passport to the stars. What is the Hercules Globular Cluster? The Hercules Globular Cluster, also known as Messier, is a globular, clusterospherical group of stars bound together by gravity. It is one of the most prominent and well-studied globular clusters in the night sky. Here are some key facts about M13. Location. It lies in the constellation Hercules, named after the legendary Greek hero. Distance: approximately 22,000 light-years from Earth. This means the light we see today left the cluster when humans were still in the Stone Age. Size: the cluster spans about 145 light-years across, making it one of the larger globular clusters known. Stars: M13 contains over 300,000 stars, packed so densely that if you were near its center, the night sky would be ablaze with thousands of stars brighter than any we see from Earth. Age estimated to be around 11.65 billion years old, M13 is one of the oldest objects in the universe, formed not long after the Big Bang. The discovery of the Hercules Globular Cluster was first discovered by the English astronomer Edmund Halley, best known for predicting the return of Halley's Comet, described M13 as a little patch in the sky. Later, in 1764, the French astronomer Charles Messier added it to his famous catalogue of deep sky objects, giving it the designation Messier 13. Messier's catalogue was originally created to help comet hunters avoid confusing these objects with comets, but it has since become a cornerstone of amateur astronomy. The science of globular clusters. Globular clusters like M13 are like cosmic time capsules, offering scientists a glimpse into the early universe. Here's what makes them so special: ancient stars. The stars in M13 are some of the oldest in the universe, with ages exceeding 11 billion years. Studying these stars helps astronomers understand the conditions of the early universe and how stars evolve over time. Stellar density. M13 is incredibly dense, especially near its core. If you were near the center, the night sky would be filled with stars as bright as the full moon. Blue stragglers. These are stars that appear younger and bluer than the rest of the cluster. Scientists believe they form when two older stars collide or merge, reigniting nuclear fusion and making them appear younger. Variable stars. M13 is home to many variable stars whose brightness changes over time. These stars are crucial for measuring distances in the universe. The Arecibo message. In 1974, scientists used the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico to send a radio message toward M13. This message, known as the Arecibo message, contained information about humanity, our solar system, and the basics of our biology and chemistry. The message was a symbolic gesture, as it will take 22,000 years to reach M13. And another 22,000 years for any potential reply to return to Earth. While it's unlikely that the message will reach intelligent life, it remains a fascinating example of humanity's desire to connect with the cosmos. Myths and legends of Hercules. The Hercules Globular Cluster is named after the constellation Hercules, which is steeped in mythology and legend. Here are some of the most famous stories associated with Hercules. The 12 Labors. In Greek mythology, Hercules was a demigod, known for his incredible strength. As punishment for a crime committed in a fit of madness, he was tasked with completing 12 nearly impossible labors, including slaying the Nemean lion, capturing the golden hind, uncleaning the Augean stables in a single day. The kneeling hero. The constellation Hercules is often depicted as a kneeling figure, holding a club and the skin of the Nemean lion. Some ancient cultures saw this as a symbol of strength and perseverance. Cultural interpretations. Different cultures have their own interpretations of the Hercules constellation. For example, the Babylonians saw it as a figure called the Neo, while some Native American tribes associated it with animals or spirits in their own star lore. Ancient star lore and the night sky. Long before telescopes, people looked to the stars for guidance, inspiration, and storytelling. While M13 itself is too faint to be seen with the naked eye, the constellation Hercules has been a part of human culture for millennia. Here are some examples of how ancient civilizations viewed the stars. Greek and Roman astronomy. The Greeks and Romans associated Hercules with heroism and strength, seeing his constellation as a reminder of his legendary deeds. Chinese astronomy. In Chinese astronomy, the stars of Hercules were part of larger constellations representing dragons, emperors, and celestial palaces. Indigenous star lore. Many indigenous cultures around the world have their own stories about the stars in Hercules, often tying them to animals, spirits, or creation myths. Theories and mysteries of M13. Scientists have proposed many fascinating theories about M13 and globular clusters in general. Here are some of the most intriguing. Cosmic fossils. M13 may be a remnant of the early universe, providing clues about how galaxies and star systems formed. Black holes. Some scientists believe that the center of M13 could contain intermediate mass black holes, which would explain the cluster's dense core and the movement of its stars. Alien life. While the dense environment of M13 makes it unlikely to host life as we know it, some people speculate about the possibility of advanced civilizations existing within the cluster. Star collisions. The high density of stars in M13 increases the likelihood of stellar collisions, which could lead to the formation of exotic objects like blue stragglers or even black holes. How to find M13 in the night sky. If you want to see the Hercules globular cluster for yourself, here's a step-by-step guide. When to look. The best time to observe M13 is during the summer months, in the northern hemisphere, when the constellation Hercules is high in the sky. Finding Hercules. Look for the keystone, a trapezoid-shaped pattern of 4 stars that forms the body of Hercules. M13 is located between the stars Eta and Zeta Hercules, along one side of the keystone. What you'll need. While M13 is visible with binoculars as a faint, fuzzy patch, a small telescope will reveal its true beauty, showing a dense ball of stars. Fun activities for families. Stargazing night. Set up a telescope or binoculars and try to find M13 together. See who can spot it first. Create a star map. Draw your own map of the Hercules constellation and mark the location of M13. Write your own myth. Imagine your own story about the Hercules globular cluster. What kind of adventures could happen there? Build a model. Use craft materials to create a 3D model of M13, showing its dense core and outer regions. Star party. Host a family or neighborhood star party and share what you've learned about M13 and the night sky. Conclusion. The Hercules globular cluster is a shining example of the beauty and mystery of the universe. From its ancient stars to its place in human imagination, M13 reminds us that the cosmos is full of wonders waiting to be explored. Whether you're a scientist, a dreamer, or just someone who loves looking at the stars, M13 has something for everyone. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the sparkling snow globe of stars in Hercules and the incredible stories it has to tell. Happy stargazing! Additional resources. Books. The Night Sky, A Family Guide to the Stars by Steve Owens. Turn Left at Orion by Guy Consolmagno and Dan M. Davis. Websites. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope site. The Messier Catalog apps. Schizophrenia Starwalk 2. Stiller. Glossary. Globular cluster. A spherical group of stars bound together by gravity. Light year. The distance light travels in 1 year, about 5.88 trillion miles. Variable star. A star whose brightness changes over time. Blue straggler. A star that appears younger and bluer than the rest of the stars in a cluster, often formed by stellar collisions or mergers. Constellation. A group of stars forming a recognizable pattern, often named after mythological figures or animals. Acknowledgements. We would like to thank the astronomers, educators, and storytellers who have inspired this book. Special thanks to the countless stargazers who look up at the night sky with wonder and curiosity, reminding us all of the beauty and mystery of the universe. This book was written by a team of astronomy enthusiasts and educators dedicated to making the wonders of the universe accessible to everyone. Our goal is to inspire curiosity, spark imagination, and encourage a lifelong love of learning about the cosmos. Final thoughts. The Hercules Globular Cluster is more than just a collection of stars. It is a window into the past, a source of inspiration, and a reminder of the vastness and beauty of the universe. Whether you're observing it through a telescope, reading about its history, or imagining the stories it holds, M13 invites us all to look up and dream. So, grab your telescope, gather your family, and explore the wonders of the night sky together. The universe is waiting for you.